Mumbai, 2019. Rent was rising, jobs were dying. Arjun needed a place. Cheap, quiet, and alone. He found one. 3,000 rupees a month, one-room kitchen. Only condition, the landlord said. Don't ask about the tenant below. The building smelled of mold and iron. A faint water drip
Tahan.
echoed somewhere, unseen. Fourth floor? Said the old watchman. Yours is 403? Arjun noticed. 303's door below was sealed with wooden planks. It wasn't much, but it was his. He unpacked quietly, pretending not to notice the strange stain near the drain. By nightfall, the city noise faded. Then came the sound, a dragging noise from directly below. He thought it was a rat or plumbing, but rats don't whisper. He could swear. Someone was crying softly under the floor. Who stays in 303? The watchman froze. No one. Locked since 2014. But I heard someone last night. You must have dreamt, the old man said, and walked away too fast. Don't go near the flat below, the landlord had said. It was sealed by the police. Girl took her life there, left a note no one understood. Then why rent the one above it? Arjun asked. Because people don't like cheap rent without a story. The sound came again, scraping, slow and rhythmic. Arjun pressed his ear to the floor. This time, he heard breathing. He whispered, "Hello?" The breathing stopped. Then, 3 knocks on the floor from below. He couldn't sleep. The next night he crept downstairs. The door to 303 was sealed, but the lock was new, fresh fingerprints in the dust. Someone had been here recently. Ma'am, do you know what happened in 303? She stared at him, eyes wide. Don't ask. That flat took my daughter's friend. What do you mean? They said she jumped, but no one ever found her body. That night, he recorded it on his phone. When he played it back, the recording had no sound, except a whisper. Arjun? Who's in that flat? Nobody, the landlord snapped. Then why is it locked from inside? The man froze, then forced a smile. You're imagining things? Don't dig into what doesn't concern you. He couldn't take it anymore. He pried open the tiles under his bed and found a hollow space between the floors. Light flickered from below. A shape moved in that sealed flat. Human, or almost human. He followed the plumbing diagram he'd found at a forgotten file. Beneath the basement, a hidden stairwell led down, straight under 303. What could be under a sealed flat? He whispered. He pushed open the trapdoor. It smelled of rot and chemical waste. Pipes ran along the ceiling, connected to every flat's drain. He heard the sound again, dragging, closer this time. He thought they were garbage bags, but the one nearest him moved. He tore it open and saw a woman's face, eyes open, still breathing. Before he could scream, a voice echoed behind him. You shouldn't have come down here. You shouldn't have come down here, the voice said. Arjun spun around, flashlight trembling. No one. The sound of wet boots retreating deeper inside. He forced his breath to stay quiet and followed. The tunnel opened into a room no larger than a kitchen. Tables, scalpels, empty IV bags, a hospital's leftovers, hidden underground. Who lives here? He whispered. Then he saw the old photo pinned to the wall. The landlord smiling beside a young nurse. The woman gasped when the air hit her face. Don't shout, Arjun whispered. She clutched his arm. He's still here. The doctor. Doctor? He pays the landlord. Brings people here from the hospital. Someone was coming. Arjun pulled the woman behind stacked crates. Through a crack, he saw him. A man in a lab coat, blood-stained sleeves, rolling a gurney with something covered in a sheet. The doctor hummed softly as he lifted the sheet. A motion was heard. He began removing organs with precision, placing them into labeled containers. Not ghosts, not demons, just human cruelty refined to a routine. They ran. Every step echoed like a siren. Behind them, the hum stopped. "He heard us," she whispered. The fluorescent light above them blinked, then shattered. Arjun burst in through the door. "You knew," he shouted. "You're helping him." The landlord didn't deny it. "You think the city runs on rent alone? Organs feed more mouths than apartments do." Arjun grabbed the ledger. Inside, names, dates, blood types. His own name was on the last page. The landlord lunged, knife in hand. Arjun shoved him down the steps. Bones cracked like bamboo. The woman screamed. From below, the doctor's calm voice rose. "You've ruined my schedule, Arjun." The front door was chained. The phones were dead. Only one way left, the way he came. He descended again into the tunnel, this time knowing exactly what waited. The doctor stood by the table, hands gloved, eyes calm. "Do you know how many lives I've saved with what I take?" Arjun raised a rusted pipe. "You killed them." "No," the doctor smiled. "The city does. I just recycled the remains." They clashed, metal on metal, echoing like thunder in stone. The lamp fell shattering. Fire rushed through the tunnel like breath. Arjun pulled the woman through smoke and stairs. Behind them, the doctor's scream turned into coughing. Then nothing. By morning, the building was a ruin of ash and whispers. The police found only bones, too many for one lifetime. The landlord's body lay twisted on the stairs. The doctor was never found. 6 months later, Arjun moved across the city. He rarely spoke about Kappa building. But sometimes, when the drain gurgled at night, he could swear he heard a whisper. "You shouldn't have come down here."